So, day 4. Today we had like 6 different orientations about like classes and stuff, and it went on for hours. Everyone was just so ready to leave. It was just nonsensical. Hopefully I'll be getting some cool classes. I tried to get like specifically mostly traditional arts, like kendo, calligraphy, kimono, like there's even sumo in there. After that, I just got back to my dorm room, and I just crashed, and this place is like a friggin' mess right now. It's really bad. I'm gonna pick up the camera and do a little spin. What else? When I woke up, I went down and we were to the common room with all the other students. There was this Japanese game show on. You may have seen Japanese game shows on YouTube. They're all accurate. They're all crazy, nonsensical games that are just so much better than what we have in America. It is spectacular. The one we were watching, it was like this boy band, like Japanese One Direction, versus... I don't know what they were. They were like, these crazy... I don't know what they were doing. It was like this Japanese, like, trying to dress Italian, like, had a Mario mustache. There was a cross-dresser and a guy that was trying to look... the cross-dresser guy looking like a lady. And I think there was a lady trying to look like a guy, and that was, like, their thing. So it was, those two versus each other. The games were... The first one was, like, everyone had to operate these pads to make a ball go down into these slots, kind of like pachinko, except you had to coordinate with a team, and you can lose points by hitting -30. The one after that, 2 people went on a team at each time. They would bowl on these crazy ramps that would go... The ball would go up like a half pike, and then come back down and hit like... They were aiming for like 100 pins. There were 100 pins. That was definitely one of the best games. The third game was... It was like a... How should I say? There was this spinning wheel, a pendulum thing. You would put 3 tokens on it, which were worth points. Bigger tokens were worth more points. And you had to keep doing this, switching off with the other team, until the tower got so tall and it just fell over, and whoever knocked it over didn't get the points. And that was the game show that we put on, this samurai drama. You can just pick up enough context clues to understand what was going on. This noble samurai, he was helping out this whorehouse which needed money, and there was this guy who was in love with one of the prostitutes, and because he was jealous, he tried to run them out of business by, he like hired people to steal money and try to kill the guy who was helping the prostitutes. So that was cool. I went out later with some people looking for a bar. We didn't find anything, but we stopped at Family Mart, Japanese 7-Eleven. I got a couple things. Cheetos! They're like those puffy curly ones they used to sell back in America a lot more. I don't see them much anymore. Potato chips. Just regular potato chips. $1 croissants. And then these, which I think are dehydrated shrimp. I don't really know. Today we took our Japanese proficiency test, which is the test that will put us in whichever Japanese learning class we kind of belong in. I made myself flashcards, but they were like totally unhelpful. And seeing them all together, it got so jumbled, it was ridiculous. On a test of 4 essay questions and 60 multiple choice, I answered the first 10 multiple choice, guessing on them. Tried to sit there and translate it for like 40 minutes. I didn't want to just immediately, like, alright, I don't belong here. I'm just gonna do like 6 questions and then just turn my paper over and leave. I didn't want to seem like a jackass. Thankfully, I was not like the only one who was screwed. Like, there was a girl in front of me who I was talking to before the test. We were both like, yeah, we're just fucked. And we just started looking at memes on our phone. That's about it. I'm gonna end up in Japanese 1. Unless I did so bad that I got like negative points, which I guess they would throw me in like, they bring me back to an English class. They would reteach me English. So I guess that's it for today. I'm watching some Mario speed runs right now. That's about it. Like and subscribe for more. Check out the Let's Plays, the 100%, Gamer's Guide.